going on YouTube? It's your boy Uncle Hustle, back again with another video. It's been a minute since I made my last video, but I definitely wanted to make another one, um, especially as my kids are getting ready to be out of school for the summer. I think I have a week left, and then they're home for the summer. So my business goes into like hibernation mode when you have three kids at home. Can't really do what you used to do when everyone's at school. But anyways, hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're doing better than the last time you saw one of my videos. Um, but some I just wanted to touch on. You guys probably heard in the groups and news and whatever feeds you get your information from that certain stores are starting to ban resellers from buying stuff in their stores, um, especially Kohl's and Target. Um, and most of it most of it has to do with them being out of stock, especially Target when that special brand I can't remember, but I know she was from Palm Beach and made resort wear. Um, did better than everyone thought it was going to do, everyone thinks it has to do with the resellers, and I agree that it does. I mean, not saying that it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just what it is. Um, so Target and Kohl's are the main two that I've read so far. I'm sure there's going to be more. Um, Trying to ban resellers from buying in their stores. And that sounds like pretty familiar to a video that I did not too long ago talking about why I stopped making haul videos. Because apparently, I guess someone made a haul video. I don't know who. I'm not trying to point fingers. I'm just information that I heard, just passing it on. I guess this person made a video in a store, like a haul video in the store, and it apparently got back to the store. I think it was Kohl's, and then that's why they're implementing that. Um, I told y'all about them haul videos, man, and y'all just people don't care anymore. People just in it for the fast buck. They don't see it for the long haul, man. This is not a get quick scheme. This is work. You know what I mean? I put more hours in my own business than I did working for other people. Some weeks I work more than 40 hours a week, but it also shows my profits. Some people just think it's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be quick, and it's not. Please, I mean, what I know is going to happen, especially now we're coming into summer months, as it does every year. Most of the things that were hot in school year stop because kids are home. That extra income that they had when the kids were in school, now that's going to summer camp. I have three kids myself, and I know how much it costs for summer camp, and no, even if I could afford it, that's ridiculous. Like, for real, like $200 a week, $100 a week per child, $200, $300 a week per child. What? Come on now. Anyways, not trying to change the subject, but my kids will be home with me, and in fact, with them being home, we save money because we have less money going out. So if it's good for everybody, I'm always down for it. But some other stuff I want to talk to about is I was also kind of thinking about making a video of my work environment, since I went from a tiny, smallest bedroom in my whole apartment to now I'm in my basement. I'm over 600 square feet. It's a little bit more, but some of the stuff is for personal use, but most of it is business use. I can do a lot of stuff in here, man. So, but I think it's funny. Every time I want to make a video, I usually change my office around. If you've seen any of my videos, the background keeps changing because I keep moving my desk. I move. Well, I don't even have a desk. This is my laptop computer. It's a laptop, and wherever that goes, that's where my business goes. Now, this is usually where I work. This is where my chargers are, and my printers and stuff over there, and my other computer over there. But this is usually where I work. Everything is on my laptop. One of the things that I hear and see a lot is a lot of people saying it's always eBay, Amazon, or eBay, Amazon, Craigslist. You know what I mean? That's so small. Like, that's very small in your thinking. To just be eBay, Amazon, um, and Craigslist. You can. There's so many other things to do besides that. You just because you start off selling used T-shirts doesn't mean you have to sell used T-shirts for the next 20 years. Okay. Uh, it's a good spot to start out at. I mean, I can't even say that because the market's so flooded. I'm just glad I am. I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing and what I'm doing is working for me. Because things change. You can't do the same thing you did 5 years ago and expect the same result today. Things have changed. Things continue to change. You need to be fluid with that change. You need to continually learn. Um, One of my New Year's resolutions, it wasn't even, I didn't even do it on January 1 because I don't believe in them, but it was something that I wanted to do within the next year. And that was actually to read more books. I've finished one in the process of finish a second, and I'm halfway through a third. If you know anything about me, I hate reading. It's not the fact that I can't read. It's the fact that when I read, I have to focus all my attention on the reading. I can't do anything else. But one of the things that's helped me out with that is audiobooks. They take books and someone reads the book. So instead of listening to music while you work, or music while you drive, or music while you're in the gym, or whatever, any place you're listening to music, is substitute that out and play an audiobook. Man, the three books that I've read and the two that I'm trying to finish, I'm gonna share with you right now because these three books literally changed the way that I think about everything now. And I know I'm not the first person to read these books. They're not new, but I do want to bring some attention to them. Number one, Robert Greene, and the book is 48 Laws of Power. That book you can read. They have it in paperback, hardback, ebooks, and audiobooks. You can search online. I'm sure they have it. eBay, Amazon, probably YouTube. So that was the book that it was an audiobook. I'm actually read it twice, or had it read to me twice. Um, that's a very good book. It's not for everybody. Some people are going to be. It seems. Well, I don't want to give any of it away. If you think you're interested in it, or you might kind of sort of be interested in it, check it out. Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power. Now, number two is it's a play on 48 Laws of Power, and it's with Robert Greene and 50 Cent. Yes, the rapper Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent, everybody know him. If not, look him up too. They put out a book called 50th Law. Um, it's a play on 48. If you like the 48 Laws of Power, you're going to like 50th Law. Especially if you like rap music, because it's very relatable to me. It may not be relatable to everyone. Um, I, I'm not going to say that I was a drug dealer because I wasn't, but it does talk about that in there. But a lot of if you ever grew up in an urban setting, it's for you. You got it. You're going to have the tools for that one. And number three, the third book that I'm actually reading. My Kindle is reading the book to me, and it's crazy. It's called The Rise of the Machines. It's a new book that just came out, and it talks about automation and how a lot of jobs are going to be disappearing here soon because of machines. Companies are going to be a lot more lean, meaning that for you to be a 10 or let's say 20 years ago, if you wanted to be a $10 billion company, you had about 40,000 employees. Okay, they're saying, and it is happening now, and it will continue to happen, that you can make that same amount of money, but instead of 40,000, you have maybe 400. You have, maybe no more than 1,000 people making that same amount of money. So you're going to be very efficient, very lean. I'm about halfway through that book, and it's really opened up my eyes to a lot of stuff that's happened, that I've seen happen. Didn't know how I felt about it, And yeah, that's a good book. You need to check that out. So, number one, 48 Laws of Power. Two, 50th Law. And number three, The Rise of the Machines. Um, I'm not a book reader. These are the first audiobooks, ebooks, hardbound, whatever you want to call them, books that I have read by myself in many a years. I'll say at least 7, 8, 9 years. I'm not a book reader. I'm an auditory learner. So for me, having it told to me, I retain it better than if I read it. Does that make sense? I know some people are auditory learners. I have two of my kids are auditory, and one of them he's visual learner. If I can show him how to do it, he has it. He can read it in a book 20 times, will never get it. If I show him a video on how to do it, or if I show him how I do it, he has it like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't want to ramble too long and make this a long video. Um, Kids coming out of school. When they get out of school, we're actually going on vacation to Orlando. Might try to make a video there. I want to keep it like a vacation, but I may share some things that I want to share. Um, some family time videos. Um, and yeah, if you like this video, man, you like what you see, don't like what you see, send me a comment, send me a message, whatever. I appreciate you for watching the video. Go ahead and subscribe. Actually, it's going to be on this side. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there. Give it a thumbs up, share, send me a comment, and whatnot. Till next time, I'll catch y'all later. It's Uncle Hustle, and I'm out. Peace.